What's up, guys? Dr. Typo here, playing How to Survive. Got something to show you. So look at this. My inventory, it's all full. What do? I mean, you got no other place where you can put the stuff. I mean, once your inventory's full, all you can really do is combine other items, until you've made some more space. Well, that is not the issue. You see, one thing that you don't have in the game is like a personal, like a stash box, but instead what you do have is the whole ground around you. That's right, you can just throw items down on the ground and they will stay there. They'll stay there for the whole time that you are leveling this character, that you are playing in this world. It doesn't matter if you save and quit. It doesn't matter if you leave the island. It just doesn't matter. The items will be there waiting for you. So what that means is, you've got a full stack of the cloth and no reason to carry it because you ain't got any herbs on you. However, you do happen to have, a crap load of healing poultices. Go ahead and just throw down all the cloths and whatever else you need to. I mean, you essentially have a bank, a vault of sorts. You can anywhere that you want to throw items down at, you can throw items down at, and they'll be there waiting for you. I mean, I suggest that you throw them down, in places like anywhere that you're going to spawn in at, like anywhere around the docks or the boats. Maybe even if you really want to, you can throw items around the campfire, but don't throw them, all over the place where you're going to forget about them. Instead, throw them down someplace, where all you're going to have to do is load into the map and the items will be right there waiting for you. But it really is just, that simple. Throw the items down on the ground, leave the game, come back, they're still here. It just doesn't matter. It's not like Borderlands or, any other game like that where you have a bank. The whole world is your bank. You can just throw items down on the ground and they'll be waiting for you. Here at a moment you'll get to see it, and it works just like clockwork even if you leave the game. Look, see, there it is. Everything's waiting on me, waiting for me to come back. And even if that's not enough, I'll show you here in a second. I'll exit to the main menu, and then it's going to put me back in, back on the other island where it had saved last, but the items will still be here waiting for me. It doesn't matter what I do. I could turn the Xbox off. I could stop playing the game for 20 years, and when I come back 20 years later, my items are still going to be there waiting for me. It's just that easy, folks. All you got to do is throw them down on the ground. No reason to hang on to all that stuff anyways. You have limited room. And I don't know about you, but I think I'd rather carry around a bunch of incendiary arrows or exploding arrows and stuff like that, rather than having my inventory full of parts and pieces to make a chainsaw that I don't have all the pieces for yet. But what you can do is, assemble all those pieces, leave it somewhere, and then once you do find the last piece you need, come back, put it together. Now you've got a new weapon. You didn't have to carry around 4 pieces in your inventory. Or I suppose, if you're smart, you had already combined it all and turned it into one piece. But you get the idea. You don't have to carry around everything. And then when you do come to a point where your inventory is full and you don't really know what to do, you can just throw the stuff on the ground and then it'll be there waiting for you when you get back. I hope you guys found this video informative, and I hope you're having an easy time surviving and How to Survive. This is a little tip, this tip here about your inventory. This is something that Kovac isn't going to teach you. But like I said, I hope you guys found this video informative. If you haven't already, go ahead and like it, subscribe to the channel, and take 2 and call me in the morning.